you're a pet owner like me, there's something satisfying about seeing your furry friend with a healthy, happy smile. But if your pup has stinky breath, it could lead to a more serious problem. Joining us is Dr. Danielle Bernal to chat about keeping those canine and feline teeth pearly white in lieu of Pet Dental Health Month this February. Welcome, Dr. Bernal.
Thank you for having me.
Happy to have you on. So we know that now it's a great time to pay close attention to our pets' dental well-being. But I wanted to talk about what's the risk for dental disease for cats and dogs, and how can we as responsible pet parents make sure our fur babies avoid these issues?
Yeah, the big thing I'd say is, most importantly, if you haven't been doing it or you've been doing it infrequently, it's never too late to start. So most importantly, Pet Dental Health Month is the perfect time to increase the frequency that you're looking after your dog or cat's teeth. The other really important thing is, whatever we're choosing to do, we need to make sure we're doing it consistently. So supporting our dog's teeth or our cat's is the same as you or I. We have to do it every single day. And when we do that, alongside a visit to our dog or cat dentist, the veterinarian, that's how we're going to have perfect dental health.
You pointed out a key factor, the consistency, because I'm not always great at that, Dr. Bernal, but I know it's important in order for those regimens and those routines to help benefit our pets. And you've probably heard some interesting myths about pet dental health. Can you maybe debunk a couple for us?
Yeah, absolutely. The first one would be that doggy dental breath, that pungent odor, well, that's just part of being a dog. Well, that one's definitely a myth. It's a sign that there is dental disease going on. I've also heard myths that around the bacteria in a dog's mouth is really good for us and, got great levels in there. That can be true, but there's also a lot of bad bacteria in there. And they're the ones that we want to make sure that we're minimizing causing into plaque and causing that odor. And then the other one is, well, if you give a dog a bone, isn't that good enough? This one is also a myth. Again, just doing it once a week or every couple of weeks is not going to be as robust as a way of cleaning and making sure that we're staying ahead of that plaque and tartar progression, which is what we do when we do it every single day.
Okay, so no knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Now let's talk treats, doctor. How do we choose the best daily dental treats for our pets? Any new exciting options out there?
There are. So one of my top favorites is, I love to recommend a Whimsy's Dental Chew for dogs. These are fantastic because they last longer than other competitive products, and a longer chewing time is more fun for our pets, but it also leads to a longer cleaning time. And that's why these are VOHC accredited. They're going to have that seal of acceptance, so it's a scientifically proven treat for dogs. When it comes to cats, they're less likely to chew a dental chew. So this is where there's new innovation in the space of Whimsy's cat dental treats. These are a porous texture, kind of like a puffed aerated treat, and that enables the tooth to sink into it and clean around it. I like to think about both as being an edible toothbrush, really. It's going to clean their teeth and support the 4 areas that vets check most: plaque, tartar, fresh breath, and of course, healthy gums.
I love that there's options for our canine and feline friends. And what's the secret to making dental health routines fun for both the pet and the owner, if it's possible?
Well, one thing I try to recommend is we should always brush their teeth. But you just mentioned fun and enjoyable for both, and in many cases that isn't the case. Only 2% of pet parents are brushing their dog or cat's teeth. So I like to use those dental treats. They're a great way. We all love to treat and reward our pets. We feel good about giving it to them. They are happy chewing away, and unbeknownst to them, they're cleaning their teeth at the same time. So I think adding them in, doing it every single day, and as I mentioned in the beginning, go see your veterinarian. They'll do a thorough check, and if needed, do it clean and scale. But if you're doing that combination, you're really giving your pup or cat the best start in life to make sure their teeth stay nice and healthy.
Dr. Bernal, keeping it real, saying only 2% of pet parents are actually cleaning their pets' teeth. I'm one of those guilty ones. I'm not very consistent with it, but you're bringing it to light. I want to take care of my dog, so I'm going to make sure to follow these as best as I can. Dr. Bernal, thank you.